In today's HealthCast, preventing concussions on the football field. Lots of work is being done in laboratories to make helmets even better and even more protective. But a South Florida man is attacking that issue in a different way. He's designed a special device to strengthen the neck, something doctors say will also help protect your brain.
One South Florida man says he's come up with a device to keep your neck in check. 7's Richard Lemus explains.
Why wait till a problem happens? We use weights to build up our thigh muscles, to build up our core abdominal strength. This is good to building up your core neck muscles.
150,000 concussions last year were documented. What causes a concussion is not just the initial hit. It's the whiplash motion of the head traveling back and then snapping back forward, causing the front of the brain to make contact with the skull. How do you train the neck? How do you improve flexibility? How do you improve strength? I'm Alan Phillipson, inventor of the Cervifit. The Cervifit is the first of its type neck training device that is portable and individual. Before the Cervifit, what you had was four-way neck machines, and four-way neck machines are the ones you would find in the gym. The problem was that the four-way neck machine put so much weight on the neck, and you found like that instead of actually training the neck, you actually injured the neck. What I did was come up with a concept that utilized light resistance to go ahead and train those neck muscles. I guess the most appropriate analogy would be a boxing bag. Now there's two types of boxing bag. There's the speed bag, and when you hit it, it doesn't take much force and resistance to pop it back and forth. That's because it's on a light swivel. So when you hit it, there's nothing to prevent it from going back and forth. The heavy bag, when you hit it, you have to really hit it hard in order to move it. Why is that? Well, because there's resistance there. The one thing that we can take away from that analogy is if you create a resistance to the initial force, the head should not go all the way back and then snap forward. You should have resistance against the initial hit.
I've been looking for something like this for a long time. One person can use it you don't need spotter. It worked real easy, and the players, that was probably the strongest workout we got. They were really tired and sore. They really felt it working, and they felt they were getting stronger. It's probably one of the tougher areas to work, and we usually have 70 to 80 players in the weight room working out. So we've had a machine, but you have one machine and 80 guys trying to get on it, not really conducive to that. We've had the chains with the weights on them, and it's bulky, and again, you have to buy a bunch of those, and doesn't really work as well.
I'm a safety, so safety is pretty much like a linebacker. We come down, we hit. Each and every day before practice, I do a couple of sets with it, and it burns. It burns. It's a great feeling to have. You feel that you're not going to hurt your neck.
It's adjustable. It's individualized. It's really effective at innervating the appropriate muscles that protect the neck and the head from injury and or concussion.
Well, it's definitely a collision sport. It is the roughest sport, in my opinion, and you're going to sustain injuries. So any preventative measures that you can take, you should take them. My older boy injured his neck, had to have a really tough surgery. It would definitely make me feel comfortable as a mom. I would sleep better at night knowing that they were including the Cervifit in their workouts on a regular basis, as to not go through what my linebacker went through with